Hello, everybody. What is up? What is good? It's your boy Ray T Dragon back with another One Piece recap. We'll be picking up from where we left off, and we'll be talking about One Piece chapter 1101 and 1102. But without taking too much of your time, let's just jump right into it. One Piece chapter 1101, Dear Bonnie. All right. Starts off with a nice color spread of all the Vegapunks and Dr. Vegapunk and his satellites, which is pretty dope. And all right, Luffy's hometown. 3 years ago, Mount Kulombo, Kulubo, yeah, Mount Kulubo, Kingdom of Goa, East Blue. Gum Gum, axe. Oh man, God. And there Luffy is fighting against wild animals. And then there's Kumar just watching in the distance. Dragon. You seem familiar with this island. And nice little flashback. Not only that, but when I want to stretch my legs earlier, I found a remote village on the outskirts. There was a young boy there, says Kumar. Dragon, if you keep talking about this, you may as well kill me yourself, says Dragon. What do you mean? A child is their parents' weak spot. I'm sorry, I'll forget what I saw. What an awesome finishing move, says young Luffy. I'll save it for when I'm up against a super strong enemy, after I set sail and get my own crew. And I think the first time I remember him using Gum Gum Axe is against Arlong, the finishing move against Arlong. Gum Gum Battle Axe. What a dope move. Monkey D. Luffy, age 16, fighting against a crocodile and a tiger. I gotta be ready when someone tries to take them away. I won't let it. I won't ever let that happen. But if anyone tries, blam! I'll give him a Gum Gum axe to the face. Pretty cool, right? Grumble, grumble. Don't worry, I won't. I don't eat wimps. Better, 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 better. And then, who's there? Says Luffy. And then, pop. Kuma just disappears. Weird. What was that feeling just now? It gave me the chills. Hmm. I bet there's still some strong opponents around here. I gotta whoop them all before I set sail. Back to Kuma. Some pirates fled after raiding a nearby merchant ship. Excuse me. Your orders are to blow those lowlifes out of the water. They came out of nowhere. We need to get the wounded to the nearest hospital. Kuma, come in. What are you doing? Huh? Okay. I'll go on ahead with them. The rest of you should follow as soon as you can. Thank you so much. We thought that we weren't going to make it. Kuma, respond immediately. Turn yourselves in. Wait, we didn't mean anything by it. We'll give everything back. Everybody, fork over all your loot. It ain't worth our lives. And I wonder where Kuma's crew is. Is it? It can't just be him sailing by himself, can it? Hmm. Dear Bonnie, another letter. Dear Bonnie, the world is full of beauty that can't be captured in photos or picture books. I long to see your bright, smiling face as you experience such wonders for yourself. Meanwhile, in the kingdom of Sobe, is it here yet? Is it here yet? Is it here yet? Is it here yet? How about now? Come on. I'm sure he's very busy with work. That, or the news crews keep messing up. But Daddy said he would write a whole bunch of letters. Now, dear, letters have to go a long trek of their own, you know? One will turn up sooner or later, Bonnie. You'll see. Cuckoo? Yeah, the coo birds. Flap, flap. What have we here? Thud. A newspaper. And nothing. And another heartwarming letter. Man, these cipher pole motherfuckers are just dickheads. Put this in the church's mailbox. Yes, ma'am. Is it a letter? Nah, it's just the morning paper. Another one. How many does it make it? He's sending around 10 a month. So that's a fair few. How's he even finding so much to write about? To Bonnie. How much can you get? Oh my god, they goddamn dickheads. One last thing, Bonnie. You're probably sick of me saying this, but I love you so much. I'll be sure to write again soon. Goya Goya, that's Bot. And then there's Bonnie who transformed into a muscle woman. Again, come on, Bonnie. How about some Jenga instead? I said I want to fight. Bonnie-chan, it's time for your medicine. Slam. Hmm? Am I imagining things? I could have sworn Bonnie was huge just now. Yuck. Does the medicine have to be this bitter? That just means it's working. As if this is just some horrid lemon flavored placebo. Japanese use rayun, which is a lemon flavor, which is a lemonade like soft drink. Hey, Granny Connie, why why are we hiding Bonnie's abilities again? To be safe, you know? What they say, a talented hawk hides its claws? Back to the Navy Science Division Lab Zero 08. Amazing, Doctor. I can't believe you did it. Now, we just have to lift the brain and the lab using island clouds. About half of what you see here is holographic. I planned for Punk Hazard to be like this, you know? I must admit, that cut suits you. Oh, there he is. So Dr. Vegapunk finally cut his head in half. I'm pretty sure it's very cumbersome having that bigger head walking through doors and stuff like that. And there's Stussy. Man, is Stussy a clone or something? Kuma, I heard you're gonna lose your sense of individuality. I wonder which of us has the most checkered fate. The human that lacks free will, or the clone that doesn't? Oh, yeah, she is a clone. Mhm. Knock it off, Stussy. You're just as human as the rest of us. What exactly should I expect when my personality is erased? I'll put it like this. You may already have a reputation of being totally obedient, but what would you do if you were asked to kill a child? Dot dot dot. What it means is you lose not only your memories, but any empathy or humanity holding you back from fulfilling such a command. That being said, you should you should retain some degree of free will until the process is fully complete. That'll give you roughly 1 more year. Another letter? I'll keep writing until I run out of time. Bonnie deserves to know how I feel. I want to send her a whole lifetime's worth of love before this year is over. Hee hee. How sweet, says Stussy. Bonnie's almost 9 now. I wonder how big she's gotten. Do you think she's changed a lot? And now another letter. I don't know when you'll get this letter, but happy birthday, Bonnie. I'm back at Vegapunk's lab. Things are busy around here. And now back to Sobe Kingdom. Happy birthday, Bonnie! Congratulations! Granny Connie made an extra special giant pizza for you. Wow. Woohoo! Thanks, I love it. So good. I cracked nothing. Still no letter, Daddy. I'm 9 now. You said you'd run. Oh, man. Goddamn South Pole dickheads. And so another half a year passed without a single letter reaching the church. Revolutionary Army HQ Baltigo. Kuma came to the rescue again? Yeah. It's just like all those other times. The revolutionary forces were on the ropes. Then he would swoop in the last minute. After that, he left without saying a word. If Kuma wishes not to be followed, we have to respect that. Kuma-san! I'm sure he has his reasons for keeping us in the dark. I'm all better, says Bonnie, back to the Sorbet Kingdom. Look, the stones are completely gone. I can finally go outside. Not a chance, Bonnie-chan. You must stay put. We've been told to keep you under close supervision until your 10th birthday. You liar. Vegapunk said I'll be fine after a year. And that was a year ago. I forbid it. Alpha and the other government intelligence agents. Alpha and the other government intelligence agents. And then Granny Connie is just whispering something. Shh. They let it slip while they were getting drunk. They were getting drinks in town. Apparently, your disease has been cured for a while now. Really? You must be missing something. Why would they keep a perfectly healthy young girl trapped inside for another 6 months? Also, I find it hard to believe that Kuma wouldn't send a single letter. Yeah, I've already sorted everything out with Goya Goya and the others. Head for the port, Bonnie. Sail the seas and find your father. Can I really do it? Goya Goya and the rest aren't your average fishmen. They're a strong pack of hooligans. I'm sure the pirates and the sea beasts will turn tail once they see them in action. They'll be there to help you find Kuma. I'm going back to the palace, says Granny Connie. I see. Take care. Oh, Granny Connie is the best. So this is the outside world. There's so much dirt and grass. Look at the sky. There's the sun. Bonnie's actually walking outside. It's a miracle. There really is a God. I never thought I'd see the day. Bonnie, over here. Goya Goya, totes, potato. Look, everyone, I'm really outside. Where's Bonnie? I saw the Queen Dowager outside. Dowager outside. What the hell is going on? It's me, Bonnie. You lying old prune. Set sail. Wow. We made the ship look like a pizza for you. And it's a fish bone as a skull and crossbones for it. Hold it right there. Alpha found us. You think you can get away from me? I'll beat you within an inch of your life. Enough of this charade. I'll keep you chained up day and night. That'll make things much easier. Oh, she's using the six powers. She's flying towards us. She's one of the six powers. That's one of the six powers. I was ordered to eliminate any accomplices. Hey Dad, what did Nika look like? No one knows. Distorted future. Bonnie. But they say his body was all rubbery, and there was no limit to what he could do in a fight. Gimme give me a Nika-ish future. Oh man. Oh my god. So that was basically gear third of some kind. Bam, one hit. Man, Bonnie at 9 years old was able to take down a Cypherpole agent. And not just your average Cypherpole agent, one with six powers. Hey man. This distorted future thing must be her awakening of some kind. So she can change her future to whatever she wants, it seems. The government should soon receive word, and their hostage Bonnie escaped to find her father. Like Luffy and the others, her vessel would gain fame. It would go from a humble fishing boat to an infamous pirate ship in the new era. A young girl heading for the future. One Piece chapter 1101 end. Woo! What a chapter. I guess it makes sense how she was able to use Luffy's power. Copy gear 5. Hmm. Distorted future. Oh, that's OP. Hopefully she can't use it for like extended period of time like Luffy can. Hopefully it's just like like a 5-minute power up and then it's gone because that's just too much. All right. And now we shall begin One Piece chapter 1102, The Life of Kuma. It starts off with a cover request by Toshika Zu. Bonnie waiting to stuff her face at a meal with a pack of wolves who carefully built up a huge stash of hot dogs. All right, the girl who keeps pushing forward. No doubt about it, Bonnie. Kumachi is here. Quit calling me by my name. I'm the captain, ain't I? Okay, captain then. It looks like there are marines here too, though. All right, men. The Bonnie pirates have arrived. And there she is. So all those guys were fishmen. I thought they were just regular dudes. There's Goya Goya, uh, Toto, and Potato. We've got orders to bring them in immediately. They say the last city they attacked was packed with injured seniors and even little children. They are the worst type of scum. Ah, and there's a power turning people old and young. A big guy, yeah. I've seen him. He was on the outskirts of town. And there's Kumar. I can't see you, Bonnie. Please understand. It's hard to believe you became a pirate of all things. You mustn't chase after me. Where the hell did he go? And there's Bonnie's ship. Oh, that's a dope ship. It's like a cake. And it looks like she changed her Jolly Roger. We've already been dubbed pirates. We may as well keep searching. Even if it takes a while, right, Captain? And our Bonnie says, if we're gonna take it slow, then I want to look for Nika too. Imagine Daddy's face when I tell him I found Nika at so and so island. Don't you think he'll be thrilled? Meanwhile, in the East Blue, having crushed the vicious fishermen of the Arlong pirates. All right, I caught a bounty. Straw Hat Luffy, 30 million berry. And in the background, we see Usopp with Luffy's bounty poster with Usopp right there in the background. Straw Hat Luffy has stepped into the spotlight. You're going to Log Town. What for? No particular reason. Who's in charge there? That would be Captain Smoker. Oh man. Jinbe, Jinbe. Guess whose kid brother is on this bounty poster? And then there's Ace talking with Jinbe holding Luffy's bounty poster. Man. A brat like this took down Arlong. That's right. He's my kid brother. Dude. Oh, man, all these little flashbacks is just bringing up old memories of how I started watching One Piece. What a curious twist of fate, Dragon. To think your boy would become a pirate. And now back to Bonnie. Here are our ironclad rules of piracy. Plunder whatever you want from bad guys. Rob them blind. And don't help a soul unless they really need it. Not a soul. Yes, that's it. That's exactly how you put on lipstick. Great. I'm totally a grown up now. So that means Bonnie has been pirating for years because I think she's around the same age as Luffy. Maybe slightly younger. Mhm. I also put this on. Daddy might not recognize me without something on my cheek. Oh, that's why she got the cheek ring right here. Next, I just gotta make a name for myself. That'll get his attention. Egghead, New World. Oh, where the pulse vistas are being made. This is unsettling, says Kuma. You think so, says Dr. Vegapunk. That progression is going as smoothly as your own modifications. Never mind that, though. Did you hear news? Apparently, some rookies declared war on the world government. Oh, ho, ho, what? Dragon has a son? Oh my god. If I'm going to let you study all my memories, there's no point in trying to hide it. A man with rubber powers standing up to the government. What a quirk of fate. He sounds just like my idol, Nika. Pepe Pepe, said laughs Vegapunk. Oh, that's how he's laughs. That's true. Thriller grand line. The government has given me special orders to wipe you all out, says Kuma. Man. That said, I'm sure you'd be satisfied if I only brought them Straw Hat Luffy's head. Hand him over and I'll spare your lives. Go to hell! Oh man, says the whole Straw Hat crew. Thriller Bark, one of my favorite arcs. Very underrated, I say. What a shame. Erissa's a shock. Oh man. Luffy's the man who'll become king of the pirates, says Zoro. And then probably one of the most iconic scenes in One Piece. If you truly mean to take his place, you must be willing to bear all his pain and suffering yourself. This much damage might be enough to knock even me out. Oh man. He has exceptional friends, says Kumo. Just as I'd expect of your son, Dragon. Near Sabodi Archipelago. We are calling in all 7 warlords of the sea. If you refuse to come, you'll be forfeiting your title. Quite the statement. What's the occasion? The flag bearer of the new era, Podcast D Ace. His public execution date has been set. This will mean war with the Whitebeard pirates. War with the Whitebeard pirates? Says cool. I'll be sure to arrive before the execution date. Sabaody Archipelago. Where is my food? I'm wasting away here. Pizza, bring me more. Now, says Bonnie. Oh man, one of the most tragic arcs. Oh man, this thing just brought tears to my eyes. Captain, the Navy will take notice if you keep causing a scene. And then there's Kuma just looking at Bonnie just to see how much. This is the last time I'll see your face. Become a truly indomitable pirate, Bonnie. That pirate just hit a celestial dragon. They'll send a warship from Navy HQ. That's the human shop. So you are basically seeing the history of One Piece through Kuma's eyes. Or at least he still has them. Someone attacked a celestial dragon. Who would dare do that? The whole world knows that's taboo. And we're so close to Navy HQ, too. It's practically suicide. Them again? The Straw Hat Pirates. Oh, dude. He did it to protect a fishman. Straw Hat Luffy. Oh, dude. No one has done something this bold for hundreds and hundreds of years. It's treason. Dragon, Eva-chan, I hope you can forgive me. Stop PX1. What? Another one. Zoro, I didn't mean to desert you without a word. I didn't mean to desert you without a word. Oh, and then pop, sends Zoro away. At least I can leave my own quiet mark on the world. Through Bonnie and this young boy, their future will be the only legacy I leave behind. Then there's Luffy, Kizaru, Sentomaru, Rayleigh. Oh man, I couldn't save any of them. You've got it wrong. I'm just showing you the level you have to be in the new world. You and your friends just aren't ready. Don't go there yet. After all, you will someday save the world. Pop. My goodness. Install a self-destruct mechanism. Are you really that terrified of Kuma? Says Dr. Vegapunk. Don't complain. Isn't his terrifying status as a human weapon your doing? But you five already have the highest priority in the command hierarchy. And if he were to go and somehow go rogue when not in our presence, how would anybody else stop him? Do not answer. I am not interested in the opinions of a scientist for hire. Then, in exchange for me doing that, let me keep just a touch of his ego intact. Intact. I've invented a circuit that the brain. I've invented a circuit for the brain that allows one to switch between two states of consciousness, akin to a split personality. If you allow me to test it, I've given the order, Vegapunk. Erase his individuality completely. Make sure no trace of him remains. You won't be forgiven if you don't. Remember, I too am a man of science. Any attempts to deceive me will fail, says Saint Satan. I'm not calling him Satan, he is Satan. But if we do that, Kuma won't get to reunite with Bonnie at all. It's good to know. And then we just go back to, man, this switch was very abrupt. And now we have Vegapunk and Kuma talking. It's good to know how you feel, Vegapunk. What? I didn't think you'd be able to overhear. Weren't you the one who gave me superhuman hearing? All right then, today is the day. We erase your sense of individuality. Kuma, it's only been 2 years, but it was fun. I suppose. It's looking like your first assignment will be a battle with the Whitebeard Pirates. I've been asked to prepare a battalion of your clone soldiers for that too. Once that's over and done with, there's something I'd like you to program me to do. Protect the ship of the Straw Hat Pirates just until one of them returns. I'd like to be a stubborn guardian for their home, since I won't be able to witness their continued growth. What kind of future are you dreaming of for that boy? His actions have really moved me. I know Nika is meant to be a legend, but it'd be great if there really was a warrior out there putting smiles on faces, using the rhythm of liberation, the rhythm I taught Bonnie. And if there is a hero out there that will change the seas one day, I believe it'll be him. A revolutionary placing their hopes on a pirate air. You're backing quite the dark horse, Pepe Pepe. That unorthodox thinking is proof of your humanity. All right, before we begin, remember to push out those memories for my research. A promise is a promise, after all. Does this effectively erase your memories? No. Think of it as a copy. It'll disappear when it's touched, though. So it's just a copy. Oh, I thought his memories were being erased completely. So it's just a copy. Don't fret. I've designed a system that will allow me to take peeks without touching it. Place it in there. Okay, it's just another procedure. I have to be clinical about this. I'm a scientist after all. So this is my life. I wonder how many people have been harmed or troubled by my actions. Troubled. Living is nothing without trouble, wouldn't you say? Basically, oh man, it's the Naruto running scene from one of the openings where he's running and then his whole life is just flashing through his eyes. Starts off with him with his parents, him meeting Eva-chan, Genie, Kumaji, meeting Dragon, meeting the other fisherman, Genie growing older, him becoming a revolutionary, Daddy, Bonnie. I can cure her. I'm so grateful, thank goodness. Your life hasn't caused anyone harm or trouble, but your death will pain everyone who loves you. Listen well, Kuma. You are a hero too. Not only for Bonnie, but for everyone you've ever met. Thank you. There's just one last thing, Vegapunk. Yeah, I know. I can't say how grateful I am. Thank you for saving Bonnie's life. If you see her again, could you tell her something for me? Please wish her a happy 10th birthday. One Piece chapter 1102. The Life of Kuma. End. Cheers.